So just yesterday, after making my really retarded Dark Magician Girl video, the one with the really retarded intro, I got asked to make a Tramid deck, and I was like, what the heck's a Tramid deck? I don't even know, goodness gracious. So, shout outs to you, Kevin Quinn, for, inspiring me to make a video about this. But yeah, this is my deck, and it's pretty fun. It has potential, and, we're abusing Astral Force up in here, and we go for them nice-ass, strong XC cards. So, yeah, enjoy, I guess. I don't know. Cue the intro. Once I hit 700 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away 5 Shining Victories booster boxes. So if you guys are at all interested in that, make sure to subscribe down below, and I will catch you guys later. Enjoy. Hey, what is up, people? It is your boy BlankPage coming at you with another video, and what you guys are coming to today is my Tramid deck profile. So hopefully you guys do enjoy. Go ahead and smack me, and if you guys are new to my channel, subscribe down below for Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon content I try to upload daily. So hopefully you guys are down for that shit. Alright, so this deck has a lot of potential, and it is also pretty dang fun. So hopefully you guys will just enjoy. Also keep in mind that this deck does have Ko-akis in it, but if you guys want an alternative build to it, you guys can also try out the Magnet Warrior build as well. They are both Earth Rock type decks, as well as a Tramid deck, so they will just always coincide with each other no matter what. So if you guys want to try one or the other sort of build with this, you guys can definitely pick and choose which version you guys want to play with. Or you guys can also try the third alternative to try and play all 3 decks all at once. So that could be fun, right? I mean, gosh, I would want to actually play that. I might make a video of that maybe one day. But yeah, this is just my build of Tramid, so hopefully you guys will enjoy. But with that being said, I'm now just going to get into the actual deck profile itself. I'm going to go throughout the main deck, then the extra deck, and then the side deck, and that'll basically be it for the video. So hopefully you guys will enjoy as I go along. So yeah, with that being said, let's just jump right into the main deck. So starting off, I'm playing 2 Tramid Sphinx, 3 Tramid Hunter. Tramid Sphinx is basically like your boss monster of the deck, and Tramid Hunter allows you to normal summon twice in a turn, so both are very awesome. Tramid Sphinx, every time you get like a Tramid field spell card into the graveyard, this guy gains 500 attack and defense, so this guy can rise up to a lot of attack very fast. So if you guys just do that, you guys will definitely win a lot. And if this guy is out on the field, he is the only monster your opponent can attack, so pretty awesome. We're also playing 3 Tramid Dancer, and then we're also playing 2 Tramid Master, and that is it for the Tramids in the main deck. For other cards, there is 2 Giant Century of Stone. If you guys have this guy in your graveyard, you guys can basically just special summon him from the graveyard and back onto the field. He's basically like a free rank 3 every time you guys do that, so very awesome. For Ko-akis, there is Ko-aki Myru Overload. This guy is basically like a Solemn Strike, except better because you guys don't waste life points, or 2,000 life points at that every time you do this, so he's very good. We're playing 2 Ko-aki Myru Guardian. I believe he is like a Effect Veiler, so very good in that regards. And then we're also playing 2 Ko-aki Myru Wall, and he is basically like an MST of the deck, except, not an MST. You guys get what I mean. So yeah, that is it for the monsters in my main deck, a total of 19. For spell cards, there is 3 Diamond Core of Ko-aki Myru. This is basically like your search engine for your Ko-aki monsters, so that's why we're playing it. We're playing 2 Tramid Fortress, 2 Tramid Cruiser, and 2 Tramid King Golem. This is like your field spell cards of the deck, and they are very awesome. So, keep that in mind. These guys can do a lot for you, and they all coincide with your Tramid cards as well. So, just keep that in mind. And, yeah. We are also playing 3 Rank Up Magic Astral Force because we're going to abuse the hell out of it, like I said in my intro. And yeah, just look at number C69 Heraldic Crest of Horror himself. That 4,000 attack, though, like, am I right? Like, who can get over that? Not much in this game. So, yes, we're going to abuse Astral Force up in here and make this deck, something not to be messed with. We're also playing 1 Soul Charge because OTKs are a thing, and getting back all your monsters from the graveyard is always fun. For trap cards, there is 2 Pinpoint Guard. This is basically like your alternative to Call of the Haunted, except Pinpoint Guard can only search out your level 4 or lower monsters, but the upside to that is that they cannot be destroyed by cards or effects, or by attacks that turn. So let's say your opponent is thrashing you around, destroying everything you have. You guys can then, pop your Pinpoint Guard and get back one of your monsters, any of them basically, and put it in face-up defense position, and your opponent basically can't destroy you and kill you that turn. You guys have that one chance to come back. So Pinpoint Guard is very good in that regards. But we're also playing Call of the Haunted because Pinpoint Guard cannot search out your Tramid Sphinx. If you guys lose him, you guys will definitely want to get him back. So that's why we're also playing Call of the Haunted. So basically, if you guys want to look at this in a simplistic form, we basically are playing 4 Call of the Haunteds in this deck. So yeah. We're playing 3 Rippling Mirror Force because I believe that this is like the best Mirror Force, in some regards as compared to the other ones. It sends all your opponent's face-up attack position monsters back to the deck, whereas, like the original Mirror Force sends all their cards to the graveyard, and there are lots of decks out there that can activate their effects through the graveyard, and we do not want that. There are decks like Burning Abyss, Shaddolls, Gradles, Lightsworns, and etc. that can all activate through the graveyard, and we do not want that. If you guys just send them back to the deck, they can't do anything but try and fish for those cards again. And yeah, Rippling Mirror Force is just very good in that regards, and that's why we are playing it at 3. We're playing the 2 Call of the Haunted for reasons I have already provided, and then we're also playing the 1 Bottomless Trap Hole because if your opponent does, summon something really strong, you guys can just blow it up with this card. So very good card in my opinion, and that is it for the main deck, guys. A total of 19 monsters, 13 spells, and 8 traps. For extra deck cards, there is 1 Chronomaly Crystal Chrononaut. The rank up Astral Force card for this is number C69 Heraldry Crest of Horror. 4,000 attack, very, very strong. So do not mess with that card. We're playing Mega Equipped Engineer. The rank up Astral Force version of this card is Tyrus Keeper of Genesis, a very, very strong rank 5 in my opinion, one of the more strong rank 5s in Yu-Gi-Oh! So that's why we are playing it. It's just very good. We're playing 1 Granosaurus. The rank up Astral Force version of this card is Volcasaurus, a very strong card. It can just blow up one of your opponent's cards, so very strong. We're playing 2 Gorgonic Guardian, a very, very strong card. We're playing 2 Dante, Traveler of the Burning Abyss. If you guys want to pop this down to 1, you guys can definitely do so. 2 is kind of too much, but you guys can also find alternatives for that card right down here, or if you guys want to play something else like Castel or something rather than him, or like Abyss Dweller, you guys can simply play him instead as well. So, maybe just 1 Dante, but if you guys want to play 2, you guys can definitely do so. For other XCs, there is number 55, Go Golith. We're playing number C69 Heraldry Crest of Horror. If you guys want to play 2 of them, you guys definitely can. And if you guys are playing 2 of them, you might as well play 2 Chronomaly Crystal Chrononaut. She is also down here as well, so if that's only if you guys really want to, so just keep that in mind. We're playing 2 Tyrus. We're playing the 1 Tyrus Keeper of Genesis, the 161 Volcasaurus. We're playing number 101 Silent Honor Arc or Shark. If you guys can, read out, all the capital letters in its name, it spells Shark. If you guys didn't know that, mind blown, right? So yes, we're playing him, and then we're also playing 1 number 39 Utopia, 1 number C39 Utopia Ray, and 1 number S39 Utopia the Lightning. All these cards right here, all 3 of these cards right here can all coincide with one another to XC into one another, so just keep that in mind. For side cards, there is Ties of the Brethren because this is just a very, very strong card. It can get out your monsters very, very easily. You guys can go for some nicer ranks with this card, so that's why we're playing it. We're playing the number 21 Frozen Lady Justice because it coincides with number 101 through Astral Force very nicely. So, decent card, I guess. So, here it is. There's the second number C69 and the second Crystal Chrononaut. So, there they are. And if you guys want to put them into the extra deck, you guys can simply do so by just taking out some cards here and there. There is Beta, the Magnet Warrior. There is Gamma, the Magnet Warrior. And then there's also Alpha, the Magnet Warrior. So those are your 3 good luck charms right there. And there's also Valkyrian, the Magnet Warrior, to go with them. Then there is the new Magnet Warriors as well. There is Alpha, the Electromagnetic Warrior, as well as Beta, the Electromagnet Warrior. And then there's also Gamma, the electromagnet warrior. And then the boss monster of those 3 cards is Bergian, the electromagnet warrior. And yeah, these are like your alternative build in case you guys do not want to play Ko-aki monsters. So keep that in mind. And you guys don't even have to play the original magnet words if you guys don't want to. I'm pretty sure you guys can just play with the new versions if you guys really want to, because these guys actually have effects, whereas these ones don't have effects. So you guys can just play with the new ones if you guys really want to. There is magnet conversion, which just coincides with these cards right here. And then we also have magnet field, which basically just coincides with any level 4 rock type monster, I believe. So very good card if you guys just want to shuffle it into the main deck. And yeah, that is it for this deck profile video, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and hopefully you guys have a lot of fun with this deck. I definitely do. This is a pretty fun deck. It has a lot of potential, and just hopefully you guys win a lot with it. And yeah, hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Take care. Adios.